how do we know which chakra is too open or too closed or blocked? How do we know which chakra is basically out of whack? By the end of this video, you will understand how to know exactly which of your chakras may need to be balanced, okay? Hey, namaste, goddess. It is Viv here, coach and mentor to women who want to thrive up to and past 45. And if you're watching and you are not in that age group, you can just call me Auntie. I've decided I'm okay with that. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I have grown to about 10,000, just about to hit 10,500. And I am so grateful for you. And I'm also really grateful for those of you who've been with me from way back and for sticking with me as the channel evolves. So let's talk about the chakras. Let me know what specifically you're interested in with the chakras. I want to know in the comments below. What information and what issue or problem, like why are you interested in those chakras? What is it you want to know? What is it you want to get? What is the end result that you're wanting from the chakras? Right? The chakras are the subtle energy centers in our bodies. There are 7 major ones. Chakras can be too open or they can be closed, or somewhere in the middle, because everything is a continuum, right? There's always duality, right? There's one side and the other side, right? That's the way our world is created, right? If there's a front to something, there's a back. If there's an up, there's a down, okay? That's a given in this reality. A chakra can be blocked in either the open, it's like something where, say, a door gets caught, but it's in an open position. A chakra that's blocked in the open position means all the energy is channeled through that plane. So it's like it's right? So everything's rushing through that energy, like the 3rd chakra, which is very much about personal power. So if it's too open, that's going to be someone who that's the plane in which they see everything. So again, look in a lot of our public figures, a lot of politicians, a lot of very famous people. They're going through that 3rd chakra, which is personal power, has a lot to do with charisma as well. Everything is about power for them. Every interaction is about them being on top. It becomes this tussle for power, this fight for power, okay? That's when it's excessively open, and that's just how it is. It's sort of locked in that, or even we could say blocked, but in an open position. What about a chakra that is blocked in the closed position, that's shut down? On that 3rd chakra, for example, then it would be someone who has very little sense of autonomy, who's easy to push around, who is seems to have no sense of their own direction. So let's look at it if somebody is really open in the 2nd chakra. Everything then for them can be about their emotions and about their sexual needs. So it's someone who may be very sexually overactive out in the world, right? And everything for them is a flirtation and about, you know, could that person be a partner? Could that person be a lover? Everything, you know, their energy, that's mostly where it is. It's at that 2nd chakra level. Again, now closed position where you're blocked, it's closed. Let's look at the heart chakra, the 4th chakra. Somebody whose heart chakra is a little blocked, they're going to have trouble letting in love. Maybe they're alone a lot. That love is kind of closed down for them, okay? That can happen. Somebody with the, say, the 5th chakra I wrote down, with communication, has a lot to do with communication here. So someone whose 5th chakra is blocked, it might be very hard for them to communicate. They may be in a group, they'll tend to be the person who doesn't say anything. And it may not be that they don't want to say anything, they want to share, but they don't feel comfortable sharing. They're not able to express their feelings, their emotions. It may be someone who we just say is shy. So what can you do? So you can examine each chakra, what it governs, and see if you are you're good in that area. So there are specific exercises and ways to balance and open the chakras, right? See my video 20 ways in terms of the root chakra, and I'm working through all of the chakras with a series, so just check on my channel page, you will see. You first have to understand the whole system, because each chakra is connected to the one above and below. They're like flywheels, like almost like the wheels on a bike, where one spins and it affects how the other spin. The most basic thing to do is to focus your attention on the area of the body. If you're focusing, you want to know if the root chakra is balanced. Take note of how it feels. Is there tightness? Is there tension? Is there restriction? So you could just tune in on a physical level. If you want to know if your sacral chakra, the 2nd chakra, if that's balanced or imbalanced, tune in physically, see what do you feel, right? So that's one way to approach it and sort of diagnose yourself. The other way is to understand the philosophical workings of the chakra. Again, what they govern, and see if that is normal for you or if you have difficulties with that. Like I said, with the heart chakra, do you have difficulties with love? Okay, so you can just look at your life. And finally, yeah, examine your interactions on a day-to-day level that corresponds to that chakra. Are you able to communicate freely? Third chakra, are you able to say no? If somebody asks you to do something and they try to pressure you, are you able to say, you know, let me think about that? You think about it and you get back to them and say, you know, I really am not able to do that for you. So are you able to stand up for yourself? So you can go through each chakra with this sort of understanding, okay? So chakras exist in many dimensions simultaneously, so that allows us to access them from various levels of entry. For example, they affect the physical realm, so you can look at things also like illnesses. Do they relate to that particular chakra? In terms of time, chakras have to do with different stages of life as well. There might be more focus in different stages of life, so you can look at it from a dimension of time. Even in terms of evolution, actually I touched on this in my video on chakras and consciousness. Right now, to bring it out from just you, many people say that the world, the planet Earth, is moving from the third chakra, which is about power and dominance, especially when it's imbalanced. Power, dominance, control, and the ego, up to the heart chakra, which is much more about love, compassion, brotherhood, sisterhood, humanity, love for all beings. So right now, I do believe, I agree with that we're moving as a society from a third chakra level to a heart chakra level. And then early civilizations were root chakra, which was just about pure survival, right? There's a certain level in human evolution where it was just about surviving, being attacked by wild animals, being able to reproduce, being able to have food. So even evolutionarily, there are, you can look at the chakras that way. Because I am making a chakra course, so I need your voice. I need to know what it is you truly want to know, okay? And you will very likely inspire a video. So much love to you, and I just want to say stay blissed, stay blessed. Guys, I want to add one thing. I will be adding some merch. I am so happy about that because you may know that I am an artist. I'm a creative as well. And so some of my own designs, which is really cool, I'm going to be making and probably putting them on t-shirts, maybe tank tops, maybe hoodies, not sure, probably a mug. I'm always drinking tea. Not in every video, but I drink a lot of different teas. So I'm going to make a mug. It's probably going to say stay bliss, stay blessed, something like that. So check that out. That should be popping up soon below most of my videos. Mwah.